when I saw you last, you were engaged to Jennifer, and you guys were planning the wedding. And of course, like so many of my friends and colleagues, everything, including weddings, were postponed. You did get married. So can you share as much as you're comfortable with about how that happened and when the actual party might come about?
Well, we were meant to get married in April, and that was when everything shut down, and there was no way you could have 150 people in a room in New York, certainly not in New York. And so we delayed it, and I mean, at that point, no one could come over here because we have guests from Sweden and England and everywhere. So we delayed it, and we moved it again to April this year. But then it was becoming apparent that wasn't going to happen either. So just after we broke for Christmas from the show, on my birthday, Jennifer was like, "Well, why don't we just do it, just to have a nice end to the year and end it how we wanted to end it." And so we did. And it was just, we got married by our contractor, who had been spending time in our bubble, doing stuff to our house. So we had him ordained. And we just did it in front of our fireplace in our house. And we're really happy that we did. And then we're planning on doing something probably in a couple of years, in 2022, when I turn 40. And her dad turned 70 and my mum turned 70. And we'll have a big party. And it'll be the roaring 20s where everyone is so excited.
Oh, wonderful. And it'll be a celebration for Mom, a celebration of your life and your life together. Exactly. And that's the important part. I mean, John and I, like you guys, were together a long time before we got married. And everybody kept saying congratulations. We're like, for what? We just wanted to throw a party. That's the only reason. We already felt married. Right, yeah. We felt married. But it's kind of I really like that it was a lovely and kind of nice way to end a hard year.
Yeah.
And congratulations. So married life is much the same, I imagine. And you guys have been literally together, but like a lot together, like so many of us.
Yeah.
How has that been for you? I find John and I have been together for 20 years, but this past year has been quite different because we used to have great distance during the day, at least, and off doing our own things. Mm-hmm. Do you find that you guys have to find pockets of time just to do your things?
Yeah, I think this has been a time where everyone has understood the depths of their relationships and what they can put up with and what they can't put up with. And we were quite pleasantly surprised. I mean, I had been working pretty nonstop in New York. So we had been planning on spending a bit more time together in our home in LA. And we're both quite similar in the fact that we're good at having our own time, and we don't need to be checking up on each other all the time. And we're quite good at being on our own, but then it's just nice to know that person is in the next room, or easily accessible, and you can go in and say hi, and and we're not super needy in general, but that was really nice. And so as soon as I got back, I was straight into my cocktail cabinet and making cocktails. I mean, it was super fun. That's what I've been looking forward to. And we bought mountain bikes, and we were mountain biking for a time.
You can get outside.